It's September 18th and the time has finally come for another exciting long-distance motorcycle trip. This time, the plan is to head down to Romania and explore the thrilling roads around the region. Transalpina and Strategica were of course two of the highlights I was looking forward to experiencing. The plan was to be away for 2 to 3 weeks. I knew there had been a lot of flooding in Central Europe and I hoped to avoid it on the way down. As usual, I had a goal but no detailed plan of where I'd be riding. The first part of the route was already set. Take the ferry from Norway to Kiel in Germany and ride mostly through Poland and head down to Romania. Beyond that, everything was open. This is my journey.
Good morning. Here we are in Poland somewhere. It's the middle part or mid-north part of Poland. And now we are going down towards Romania. I don't think we'll make it all the way today, but we'll give it a try and see how far we get. It's a beautiful place, this one. We had a party yesterday, so they're a bit loud, but that's fine. Now I have to see if we can get some breakfast before we go. Okay, so let's see if we can have a nice ride today.
So, I'm now in Poland, heading south towards the borders of Slovakia, Hungary and Romania. The weather is perfect for riding and I'm excited for the journey ahead. I start off on the highway trying to cover as much distance as possible. But after a while, the monotony of the highway gets to me and I decide to take smaller scenic roads. That's when I encounter the flooding. In September, parts of Poland were hit by heavy rainfall, causing significant flooding in several regions. Rivers overflowed, roads were submerged, and many areas were affected by rising water levels. It made traveling through the countryside a real challenge, with detours and roadblocks becoming a common sight. But it also showed the resilience of the locals, who were out in force trying to get life back to normal despite the circumstances. Unfortunately, I found myself riding right into the middle of it all.
Good morning. Beautiful day today. Today the trip is going to Slovakia and Hungary and then into Satu Mare. And the weather is beautiful. Look at this. Couldn't be better. So I'm really looking forward to driving today. And well, let's hope it'll be a nice ride. Good morning from Satu Mare in Romania. This is where I slept. Four beds. So I had 2 beds for 4 persons. So that's good. Okay, so the trip is going to Sigusora, I think. See if I can find some mountain roads today and go a bit off-road. The weather is beautiful. So we'll just have to go and see, but first I have to get some breakfast because I don't have breakfast here. It's just a house. So we'll see if we can get some breakfast and then hit the road.
Today, the plan is to ride from Satu Mare down to Sighisoara in Romania. The road will reveal itself as we travel, with each turn bringing something new. The plan is to get one day closer to Transalpina as well. So the next day, that's where we're driving. Okay, so I just wanted to stop and see where I am. I'm taken into the trails, to the gravels. It's not a good gravel either. It's really bad. But this is where the GPS took me. So, but you can see the mountains over here. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks really good. So that's where I'm headed. We'll see. The town where I'm headed today, Sighisoara, is one of Romania's most beautiful and well-preserved medieval towns, nestled in the heart of Transylvania. It's a place that feels like stepping back in time with its colorful houses and cobblestone streets. The town is also known for being the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler, the historical figure who inspired the legend of Dracula. Riding into Sighisoara feels like entering a storybook, where history and legend meet in charming, picturesque setting.
Okay, so it's morning now in Sighisoara. Kind of overslept a bit. It's one of the tougher days to get out on the bike. I'm a bit tired, I guess, but really looking forward to going up to Transalpina and doing the Strategica. It's 4 hours drive from here to Transalpina, so that will take about 6 hours if I'm doing Strategic as well. So I'll see how much I can manage today, but we'll get started and we'll see.
Today is finally the day to head up into the mountains, to experience the famous Transalpina and Strategica routes. It's not far from Sighisoara, and the journey there was absolutely stunning. I rode through charming small villages and beautiful rolling landscapes, with every mile bringing me closer to those winding mountain roads I'd been looking forward to. The anticipation was building, and I could already feel the excitement of the climbs ahead. Okay, so this is where the Strategica starts. Doesn't seem to be too crowded. I can see some cars, but other than that, it's me.
har jeg funnet ut at jeg kjører opp der, og så snur jeg, for det er litt for risky å kjøre her alene, egentlig. I hvert fall hvis ting går til helvete. Så jeg tar snu.
So after patching the bike back together, I actually decided to turn around. I don't think it was that far left actually, but I thought the bike was too heavy in case something happened. You know, when you drive by yourself, when you're 2, 3 more, you can help each other push the bike up, but when you're alone, you're kind of in trouble, so I decided to turn around and call it the day.
Light me up, don't you stop, 'cause tonight it's on the line. Show me how you get on down. Close my eyes, take me for a ride. Ooh, got to be you. So come and light me up.
So that was just stupid. I kind of just fell over, but it was a beautiful ride. The Strategica. So if I were 2, it wouldn't be a problem, but since I was 1, didn't really want to do it, so yeah. So this is actually when I decided to call it a night and go to the hotel. First I met a horse, then I met some cows, and I drove down the wrong side of the mountain, so it took me another hour, and I had to go back up again, and then I had a close call with a RV, and then I thought, we have to go to bed. So went to the hotel, had a beautiful night's sleep, and we're going on tomorrow.
Ce s-a întâmplat? Bă, că ce-o luat două catană în motoretă, ce faci?
Today's plan was to ride from Romania through Serbia and down to Montenegro. As always, I was excited to see what the day would bring. Each new country promised different roads, landscapes and experiences, and there's always a thrill in crossing borders on 2 wheels. I couldn't wait to see how the journey would unfold.
Hello. Oh, hi.
Where do you go?
I'm going through Serbia to Montenegro.
You're a tourist. You
Yes.
come from
I'm coming from Norway.
Norway. What is this? Only personal, only clothes?
Only clothes and camera equipment.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you.
I actually spent the night in Serbia and I thought it was a really beautiful country, but decided just to drive through it to get down to Montenegro. And this is my journey to Montenegro.
So, finally here in Montenegro. Sweaty Stefan. Now I'm gonna find a square. A square? A place to eat. He told me just go down these stairs and you'll find it. Can't find anything. Maybe this is it. Looks private. Oh. Wrong. So it's probably down here. Yes.
So, after 2 beautiful days in Montenegro, I decided to head towards Serbia and Sarajevo, where the next night was gonna be. The roads from Montenegro to Serbia were so beautiful. They really surprised me with winding roads and really nice hills. So here's a bit of that ride.
A short stop just in front of this. I don't know what I can say, if it's typical Bosnian or not, but it's a beautiful building, isn't it? So I just had to stop. I'm 60 kilometers outside Sarajevo, and the weather is beautiful. It's 27 degrees. It's really nice to drive here, actually. Some places remind me of Norway, but yeah. So 60 kilometers to go, and I'm in Sarajevo. Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you.
You have a reservation here, right?
I do.
Great. Okay, well, you can bring the luggage and everything you have inside. The driver is here to go with you to the parking, and then we will do the check-in. Okay?
Oh, okay. Just follow him, right?
Yeah, just follow.
Okay, finally at the hotel room in Sarajevo. So let's go out and explore the city. I think we're in the middle of the city, actually, so just go out and see, look around. Okay, I know it's Saturday and everything, but this is just crazy. So many people here. Oh. Good morning from Sarajevo. Okay, the plan now is to go to Austria through Croatia, and you know, the problem here is I have no Wi-Fi or 4G or no internet connection at all, so I'm struggling to kind of get my GPS to work. It doesn't. I don't know where to drive, so I'll just give it a try and see if I can get some connection after a while. So we'll just see and see how far we get. I'm thinking about doing the Glockner, is it? Gloss, yeah, something like that. But I'll drive towards Austria. Austria is fantastic, and I'll see how far I get.
All this years years, every single tear, all the regrets and promises, all the fuck-ups, breakups, bumps in the road we've been until we're we came crashing down, but baby we got up. Yeah, look at us now. After all these years, yours and mine, it's you and I. It's you and you won't say it out loud, but I can tell you're not fine. 'Cause I know you like that. I know you better than anyone you know. Yeah, I know exactly how you bottle things up inside, but you don't have to be stubborn, so goddamn proud. I know you better than anyone you know. Darling, we have been to hell and back. That's how I know this is forever. All these years, every single
Okay, so here I am in the beautiful Prague, middle of the city. The room is beautiful. Look at the ceiling. That's pretty cool, eh? Room is pretty cool, and just to show you that here's the view from the window. Oh no. No, I thought they crashed. Okay, so we're going out exploring. And this is not my favorite part, but I need some food and I need to see the city while I'm here. And I thought, thank you God for these boxes. Yeah. Okay, finally on the boat from Kiel to Gothenburg. It's gonna take me around. Now it's 6 o'clock. I'll be there tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So it's a good short ferry ride over. The room as you can see, pretty easy and simple. I got a window out. I'm not sure if it's called a window in this on a boat, but it is. The bed, nice, with all my stuff out. So I'm gonna go out and have a look around, I guess. Good morning, everybody. So we're almost in, let's see, almost in Gothenburg. So it's I think it's 8:30 in the morning, and I've had breakfast and ready to go. The plan today is just get to the port in Gothenburg, and then I'm gonna meet up with my kids and the wife and go to Liseberg, which is a giant Tivoli amusement park, because it's the beginning of October. It's gonna be Halloween, and it's really cool. I can recommend everybody going there. If you live nearby, you should. So that's the plan for today. So just waiting to get into Gothenburg and get off the ferry.
Du körde före alla, eller?
Ja.
Men det är kösystem för alla.
Ja, men jag fick var en som sa bak där att kör förbi.
Ja, jag hör. Men alla ska förbi.
Okej.
Var kommer du resa? Hallå?
Ja.
Jag pratar med dig.
Ja.
Var kommer du resan ifrån?
Klockan 4.
Klockan 4? Ja. Var försiktigt.
Tack.